And how about, let's say B hits the ball to Y and Y hasn't quite, the ball is traveling to Y. Where should B and A move as the ball goes to Y and as Y gets ready to hit?
Okay, so you're assuming you've hit a nice low ball at Y's feet.
Mm-hmm.
Y's on defense, yes?
Well, let's say, I mean, why don't we open it up? Let's say B makes a bad decision and just go. I mean, would it change? I guess depending on.
Yes. Yes. Let me explain. So I explained defense. Yes. If it's attack now, you've hit the wound here. Good luck. You both need to shift and go the opposite line to line because you now hit the ball here. You shift this way now. But good luck. All this extra motion covering this 13.5 extra feet. There's more motion now. The more motion, the more commotion. This game would be very easy if you didn't have to move, correct? This game would be very easy if you didn't have to move. If B would have hit to X, they'd already be in a shifted, they wouldn't have to move much. By going to Y, assuming you're in attack mode, you've now got to reshift. B goes to this line, A goes to that line. Once again now, do you have the time to do that? Good luck.
Cool.
Once again, consequences. Maybe you said, well, we hit to Y because Y is weaker. Okay, no problem. The consequence you have now is you've got to reshift and you've got more real estate to cover. If it's working, stick with it. If it isn't, stick with that wound going to X.
All good, man.
Okay? Questions?
I think so. Vanessa's wondering, don't change the direction of the ball.
Thank you.
In this situation unless you have a kill.
Thank you. Exactly. Vanessa, you rock, girlfriend. Now, wound, keep going to X, which is what I'm going to talk about for. Isolate one side. If you got wounds, keep going to X. If you got kills, gang up on Y. So think of reverse psychology. You've got wounds in this mode, and you keep hitting to Y, and to X. How's Y going to feel? There's no love for me. Okay, I'm just working on my suntan outside. What are they going to try to do? They're going to try to change their pattern and intercept. So back to what you said, isolate one side. If you got wounds, isolate, keep going to X. If you got kills, go to Y. My question for all of you, would you all agree in a match we get more wounds than kills? So let's play the percentage. Wounds, isolate, Y, keep picking on X. But so many times in this mode, people's eyes get as big as watermelons, and then they try to prematurely kill. And once again, they kill themselves. Back to playing the percentages. Hope I answered your question, Vanessa.
I thought that was great. AJ was wondering what the advantages are to smothering by both players versus having one person hover.
Now, so what AJ basically said is, if one person's hovering, one person's smothering, that's more of a staggered position. One person's up, one person's back. I normally tell people to start staggering, one hover, one smother, once they see trends and patterns. I know some coaches say immediately you always want to do the staggered position no matter what. I'm like, that is an option. To me, I normally tell people just stay side to side, whether it's hovering or smothering, until you see a trend. That doesn't work. I'm not saying this is the answer. You have the option of doing the stagger. So that is an option. So you could say A, start off with the staggered position, B, do the reverse stagger, or go hover or smother. So there's no set order. I just like to say both of you stay in sync, hopefully to apply more pressure over here. Once you see trends and patterns, you adjust with the reverse stagger or the stagger.
I guess so. Would I be correct in encapsulating what you just said as essentially put yourself by smothering in position to kill unless they prove that they can lob you, and then you might take your foot off the gas a little bit.
Correct. But with the same token, if I've got these thick lenses and I'm not comfortable being that close because I need more reaction time, I leave it up to that player. But yes, I definitely say the more you get in their face, the more you smother, the more you intimidate. But if you smother the wrong time, you're sitting duck. Correct.
Those bifocals will get you, man.
Yep. So, any questions on that box in the attack? Wound kill, shift line to line, 3 attack, or isolate one side.
Give people a hot second to chime in. That was Thomas says no, he's got it, but there was a lot there, so we'll give people a second to sort of gather their thoughts and post a question. Ross thinks it's all good. Looks like we might be okay. Let's keep going, man. This is really good.
So let's do this. I don't want to go because I want to keep Ross tonight. So let's change number 3 attack as hover, smother, stagger, reverse stagger, and you choose the order you want based on what you're comfortable doing and based on being able to adjust based on trends and patterns. So my suggestion, get comfortable doing all 4, hovering, smothering, reverse staggering, and staggering. So come a match, you're comfortable doing all 4 of those. Have your coaches work with you on that. So that'll be my tip on that one. So, all good?